Hey bike fam, so today we're doing a big upgrade on my bike, which is the Bucklos Lutu air fork and the Bucklos headset.
Quack, quack.
When I got the Judy RockShox, it was, I got like an incredible deal on it. It was like 130 bucks, which is about what you pay for this on Amazon. We ordered it Saturday morning and it was here Tuesday, like at sunup. So
yeah.
That was pretty cool. So this thing seems pretty nice. It's got, these are made out of aluminum. My RockShox Judy is not. This has a really nice click to it. And we've seen some of the other reviews, you know, that it's on or off, you know, maybe there's a click in the middle. So that's kind of what we expect, but it seems pretty darn good. So.
Came with the ring on it already too.
Oh yeah, and it's got whatever this dealy bob is, so you'll be able to see how much compression
yeah.
ring. Right?
But I'm really pumped about this because it has what, 120 millimeter.
120 millimeter travel, which on this bike will slightly change
The height.
the head tube angle.
Yeah. It'll make
I think
it more
it puts it
back.
about 67. I did the math, but it'll slightly change it, bring this up a little bit. It feels great on mine, so he's kind of expecting it to be similar.
That's what I base this whole build off of yours. So I really like the feeling yours.
I like it too. So we'll start taking this thing apart.
There you go.
Nicely apart, didn't it? Okay, so here is the factory Suntour. I mean, it's fine, but it's not air and it's pretty heavy. Actually, you want to weigh this thing? Alright, so this thing is 6 pounds.
That's what it is. Let me see just firsthand. Let me feel it.
Here.
Oh, feel it.
So you're going to lose all that weight on the front of your bike. Yeah, hold this for me. Oh well, that's pretty good. So this is 6.
I think this is like 4.2 if I remember.
Yeah, hold that.
Probably right here would be a good area.
Spin it around. Right here.
3.9.
So you're going to lose 2 pounds. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go. Ow. Got it. Saved it.
Simple as that to get it out. You know, I bought these, and we've used them more than once. And I mean, you can make these, you really can, but it's not that expensive.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
$6.
You know, if you're going to do anything once, you'll probably do it again. So we've got the crown race from the new headset, and that's what all those bearings sit on. So this goes on here. And okay, it's basically on there. That's it.
Awesome.
Really?
You want to hammer it down?
I had to
just
pound
real quick?
mine on. I feel like. No, I mean, I guess that's cool. But I have no reason to deform it by whacking it. It's on there.
If you can't hear that, it's a very gritty noise.
Well, I mean, they were on the floor already by now, weren't they?
No. This isn't the one that was on the floor.
Okay.
The bottom one went on the floor.
Okay.
So. It's a very gritty feeling. And you hear like the... If you're ever gonna take your forks off, you might as well replace the headset. because it's nicer.
Well, if it's not a sealed bearing headset,
Yeah, you want to replace
sure,
it.
might as well.
Because next time you need to replace your bearings, it's going to be way easier.
Alright, so this is the star nut setting tool, and if you see in there, it only goes on so far, and so when you when you put this in there, it'll only allow it to get knocked in until the top of this is flush. So anyways, once we have this determined how high we're going to cut it, we'll install the star nut.
Bang it in and then, yeah. Shouldn't we cut it before we put it on?
No, I mean, we could just cut it to the same as the other, but
That's what I want to do.
we're let's double check all of this, because you can only cut once. All right, so we got that. I mean, if you want approximately the same height, I mean, there it is.
You know what always confused me? Hacksaws look exactly like bone saws. It's kind of weird, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe they're the same thing. I guess we'll never know.
Never.
Images.
Remember to keep the filings and shavings pointed away from the shock as you're working on it. I didn't look and see which way you put that star nut on. I sure hope it was the right way.
It was. With the thing kind of pushing upwards.
Yeah, so it could never come back out.
Yeah. If you try to pull it back out, it'd bend the opposite way.
Good job, good job. There it is. Star nuts in there. Basically reassembly, the reverse of what we've done so far. We did check this when we opened the package. It's got 80 psi ships with it. What we've heard online from other videos is probably going to put a little more than the tag says on the specs here. Let's find out. So you can see the additional travel on the new fork. So, God, yeah, this one's really heavy in comparison. I mean,
yeah, you hold that one.
Difference.
Let me get a bite. There we go. You know what I think why it looks good?
What's that?
The tips.
Yes, I
on
knew you were
that,
going to say that
It
too.
looks,
Yeah.
it's just like an accent color.
I knew you were going to say that. Let's get the wheel on. Let's get it on the ground.
And then we can tighten everything. I really like the matte finish on the forks. Everything that's Bucklos is cranks, stem, bars, headset, and fork. So, and then we kept some of the stuff that came on the bike, like the micro shift.
I
And
can
the Shimano.
already tell it feels lighter.
Well, 2 pounds is a lot.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a 31-pound bike or a 33-pound bike?
That's the lockout. That actually worked pretty good. And then we've got the rebound here, and we tested these. We probably should have done it on camera, but these actually worked pretty well.
This is the air fork.
So, pretty standard stuff.
Came with what, 80 in? That's what you said?
80 psi was shipped in there. I don't know if you want to adjust it before you.
I mean, on the chart it says
80
it's for 160 to 175. That's like the 80s, and I'm 175 on the dot. So maybe we should raise it up by 20 psi.
Well, let's ride it first.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Look how much higher I am.
Feeling you were after.
So yeah, I used to have both my feet like on the ground and resting.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it lifted me up backwards.
A little bit more. Is that what you were after?
Yep.
So feel like mine?
Almost exactly if I lower this.
But lift it up. Pick up the bike. So pick it up. What do you think?
Pick it up with like 2 fingers.
Is it a noticeable difference?
Yeah.
I mean, bike's down 2 pounds. Here, let me see what the bike weighs in total. We're tickling right at 32.
That's not horrible.
I don't remember how much it was when you got it, but that's definitely 2 pounds less than it was this morning.
So 34.
Well, and you lost a little bit of weight with whatever you took off there. Not a whole lot, I guess. But to me, when I picked this up, and the difference, you know, if I'm there, the difference from one hand to the other, I could completely feel it.
Wow.
And I actually like the sticker on that. I like the reflective on it. Is that okay?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we'll take it. We've got a little adventure planned, so we'll take it up the mountain. We'll see how it does, and we'll report back.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
But yeah, pretty good. So I don't know if this helps somebody. Like, subscribe.
That's all we have to say.
That's it.